welcome back to my channel. I have a haul video for you. This is from Southbound Candle Co. from her November pre-order. And I wasn't planning on ordering in the November pre-order because I did just get another small order from her. And but when I was filming my haul video from my prior pre-order, I was looking up the scent notes and was I looking up the scent notes? Maybe I was looking up scent notes for one of the samples or something. I can't remember now, but I was looking in her group and I came across the scent list for this opening, this November pre-order, and one of the scents had scent notes that suggested it had Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies in it. So I feel like that, I talk about that scent way too much, but at the time, this was like mid-November. November 19th is when I placed my order. So then I was like, oh my gosh, I want to try it. It was basically Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies mixed with pink sugar. So I ended up placing an order. I got that one, plus I got another one that I had a sample of that sounded really good. And then I got a handful of, well, not a handful, several souffles. Not a huge order, but I think about like 10 or 11 items. So I'll go ahead and share with you the little business card. Again, this was kind of her winter Christmas pre-order, so the card definitely has the Christmas theme. And then here is the other side that says thank you, and then has some of the business information. Okay, then I got, she does include kind of like a packing slip that shows the items that you ordered, which I think is always very helpful. And then I got 2 samples. The first one here is Santa Snacks. This is a delicious blend of freshly baked sugar cookies sweetened with, and sweetened sugar milk with a dollop of whipped cream. So she definitely does a lot of bakery type scents. I feel like that's kind of one of her maybe specialties, I guess. Yeah, this just smells like kind of like a sweet milk with a little bit of a cookie. It's kind of light on cold, but it smells good. We'll see how that does when I warm it. Then the other one is Candy Cane Cupcakes. This is buttercream frosted cupcakes and sugared vanilla beans topped with pieces of crushed candy canes. So there is that one, and it's cute. This is a little light bulb shape, like Christmas bulb. Yeah, that smells good. It's kind of like a sweet cookie with candy cane, or like a sweet cupcake, I guess. It has kind of like that little bit of bakery note with a little bit of like a vanilla candy cane. Not real strong on cold, but we'll see how that does once it gets warmed. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the loaves. I did get 2 loaves, one of them being the blend that I think has Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies in it. And I have seen, I think, a lot of people comment on this blend in her group. This is called Winter Palace, and this is pink sugar, plums, dark cherries, and sweet oranges with peppery, woody undertones. So the plums, dark cherries, and sweet oranges with peppery, woody undertones, that's the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. When I got this, I opened everything, smelled it, and yeah, that's what's in here. It's that mixed with pink sugar. So again, that's Winter Palace. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this loaf out so I can show you the full loaf and sniff it. Here is what the loaf looks like. I love her really big embeds that she puts in everything. Yeah, so I get the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. I was saying Pluggerfums. Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. It smells so good. I don't know that I'm distinctly smelling pink sugar, but it does smell like there's like something else in this blend. Let me see, I'm gonna tip it over. Yeah, it smells so good though. I love this scent. So I'm super excited to have this. We'll see when I warm it if the pink sugar notes come out at all on warm. On cold, I'm not really picking it up, but it smells really good. It does smell like there's a little something extra in there with that Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. So I got that as a loaf. Not that I need a loaf of anything, but you guys mostly understand how that goes. Then the other one I had gotten a sample of this in my last order. This is Let's Get Baked, which is oatmeal cookies and fireside. And I did melt that sample and it was so good. So super excited to have this. Look how cute with the little gingerbread girl in there. So I'm gonna take this one out. Oops, I'm getting some wax crumbles on me. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I smell it already. So good. You get the yummy oatmeal cookie. And the fireside note, it's in there. It's kind of like more like a marshmallow fireside, I feel like. It's a very sweet fireside. But you do get a little bit of a spice note from the oatmeal cookies. But it smells so good. So yeah, super excited for this one as well. And this one, it does have a little bit of a spice note, but I feel like that's a bakery scent you could probably melt most of the year. So excited for that. Then I got, let's see, I got 8 souffles, and I love her souffles. One, they're quite hefty size because she does these giant embeds on the top, and I'll take them all out so you can see. So you get a good amount of wax. I don't remember the price of these. I'll have to indicate that below what the price of her loaves are and these souffles, but I feel like it's a good deal. You get a good amount of wax with this. So this first one here is Vintage Christmas. This is ribbon candy, spiced tea, cinnamon, and a flower shop at Christmas. So I was really excited about like the spiced tea, and then just the description of this reminded me a little bit of a scent I think I got from Dessa's that I think she called by a similar name. It's not exactly the same, but I thought, oh, I really liked that one, so let me try this one. Sorry, let me show you the label. Vintage Christmas. And it has a cute snow globe embed on it. Look how adorable that is. This smells nice. So, you definitely gonna get like a spiced tea note. So there's like spices, a little bit of like a black tea note. I don't know that it says a flower shop at Christmas. I'm not sure that I'm getting any kind of like a flower shop note, which I'm not like a huge floral person. I'm trying to see if I can pop this out to smell the bottom without making a mess, but it's not wanting to come out. Yeah, it smells really nice. It's not overly spicy. It just kind of smells like a spiced tea right now. I'm cold, so that smells good. A spiced like black tea and a little bit of sweetness. This next one here is Silver Bells, and this is fresh peppermint, green apple, lily of the valley, amber, and sweet cotton candy. And it has a cute Santa sleigh embed, like huge Santa sleigh embed, I should say. This one smells gorgeous. I love the way this one smells. It smells so pretty. So there's what it looks like. The peppermint in this, it's just a touch of mint, of peppermint. And it doesn't like this, all the scent notes in this blend together so well to kind of make its own unique scent. Because when I smell it, it's not like I'm getting a bunch of peppermint or green apple or floral from the lily of the valley. It's just kind of like a sweet, minty, like sophisticated scent. It's very pretty. There is like a fruitiness to it, a sweetness to it, maybe a touch of a floral. It's a very, very beautiful scent. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this. This is now, I think, my 3rd order from her, so I'm very new to all her wax still. So if this is one, so I don't know if this is a new scent or not, but if this is one that you've ever tried, let me know your thoughts on this. It's just very beautiful. I think that's an appropriate name for it too, Silver Bells, because it kind of gives a name, like that name is kind of like sophisticated, I don't know, like a pretty Christmas type scent. The next one here is Winter Woods, and this is crisp winter air, fir needles, cherry almond, applewood, and cedar. And of course, I love Christmas tree scent. So like the fir needles in this, the winter air sounded really good. The cherry almond really kind of intrigued me on this one. So there's the label for Winter Woods and has a big Christmas tree embed. Yeah, this is so pretty. The cherry almond in this is not super heavy. It just sweetens it up. It gives a nice sweetness to the winter air and fir needles. I think I'm getting a little bit of kind of a woodsy note from the cedar and applewood. but not real strong. That's what it looks like. Yeah, this is good. You definitely, I think the cherry almond is probably the most dominant scent note in that, at least on cold. But it complements the fir needles in the winter air really well. The next one here is Peppermint Everything. And this is peppermint leaves, candy canes, pink sugar, marshmallow, freshly baked sugar cookies, buttercream frosting, and vanilla extract. So basically a sweet, minty bakery scent. Love the look of the embed there. Yeah, that's good. This is on cold, definitely not a nose clearing peppermint. It's definitely like a sweet, sweet vanilla peppermint. So definitely not nose clearing, but very good. Yeah, just like sweet, delicious vanilla bakery peppermint. So that is super cute. I do tend to let her wax cure quite a bit to make sure I get good performance, just because it is like a hard wax. This next one here is Christmas Cheer. This is balsam, fir needles, eucalyptus, and sparkling champagne. Love the colors. I like how she mixes kind of traditional with non-traditional colors. Yeah, this one's okay. Like, so it kind of takes on a little bit of a soapy note for some reason. This is Christmas Cheer. The sparkling champagne, it does not give me like an effervescent type scent. I want to see if I can pop this one out. Sorry, take a minute here. Okay, it's coming out. I just want to see if it smells any different on the bottom. Yeah, no. Yeah, for some reason, the sparkling champagne, I think mixed with like the fir needles or whatever, gives it a little hint of like a soapiness to my nose. It's not bad, but it kind of smells more like kind of like a clean, fresh type scent. If you got this one, let me know what your thoughts are below. It smells nice, but it definitely doesn't smell like a Christmas scent or a Christmas tree scent. This next one here is Snowdrop Cake. And I remember, I think I saw someone talk about this one. I was like, oh, I hope I got it. And I did. And this is almond, rose. I'm not going to be able to say these correctly. Benzoin, cassis, and black currant. It's lush snow cake type. So, and there's the label. Love the gray, the very light gray snowflake on that. Yeah, this is a very pretty scent. It kind of is a little bit like a, like an almond body care. The almond though in this, it's not cherry leaning. It kind of just reminds me of a faint almond body care. This is definitely light on cold. I'll have to see how this does like on warm. I've never been like a big Lush person, so I don't know that I've ever tried the Lush snow cake type. So I have no idea if this smells similar to it or not. But it smells nice. The next one here is Strawberry Pine. This is fresh picked strawberries and fresh pine. Now this has all the traditional kind of Christmas colors on this. Love it. And I love strawberry and I love pine scents. Yeah, ooh, and that's a nice, good, fresh picked strawberry. It reminds me of the fresh picked strawberry from like Candles from the Keeping Room and several other vendors. You get definitely more of the strawberry in this. I think I got glitter on my mouth. Yeah, smells good. I don't get a lot of the pine. The pine definitely in the background, but we'll see on warm how that does when I warm it. And these, some of these might wait until next Christmas. We'll see. Do I have a glitter on my mouth? I don't know. I felt like I got glitter on my mouth. Okay, and then this is the last one. This is Secret Santa. Isn't that so cute? This is green apple. I'm gonna screw up how to pronounce this. D'Anjou pear. I don't know. Cinnamon sticks, holiday garland, and musky vanilla. So there it is. It's a pear scent. I'm not sure about this one. But let me show you this. I'm not sure. I think it might be the pear that I'm not digging right now. Actually, when I smell it outside of the bag, it smells better. So I'm getting the green apple and the pear with just a touch of like a cinnamon. And maybe a hint of like that holiday of the garland, like the greenery note, but just barely, barely. Okay, I like it better when I'm smelling it outside of the bag. That's nice. I think that's good. I think that'll be a good like wintry scent. For some reason, I did not like the way it smelled in the bag. I don't know. Sometimes our noses do funny things. So that smells good. So anyhow, that's my Southbound Candle Co. order. So excited to have these things. I will probably start melting some of this stuff this winter, but a lot of it I imagine is going to probably sit until next winter. I did get this, I think this arrived before the new year. For sure before the new year, but I think it might have arrived after Christmas. I can't remember now. So definitely kind of late in coming in for like Christmas time, but that's okay for me because I never order stuff, particularly for the holidays, expecting to be able to melt all of it for the holidays. Like I definitely don't have a problem having stuff sit in my collection for like a year or whatever. So, which is probably what most of this will do. So anyhow, yeah, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'll talk to you soon.